The International Monetary Fund has increased India's growth forecast to 6.1% on July 25th. This is up from 5.9% projected by the financial institution earlier this year. IMF report is based on strong domestic investment and strong growth in the last quarter of 2022. The report by IMF mentioned, growth in India is projected at 6.1% in 2023, a 0.2% upward revision compared with April projection. This reflects momentum from stronger than expected growth in the fourth quarter of 2022 as a result of strong domestic investment. India is among the best performing market in the emerging economies backed by reform-oriented growth, volumes of data and infrastructure. Although high interest rates have curtailed the credit supply and have slowed down the growth for the cash-intensive sectors, other factors have come to the rescue. PLI schemes aiding Make in India act as incentives for foreign companies looking for China Plus One model. This is accompanied by resilient banking system and RBI's directive to keep the books clean and shred NPAs. Regarding China, IMF maintained a growth rate of 5.2% but mentioned that the troubled real estate sector might affect this composition and output. IMF is not the only rating agency upgrading India. Remember, in June, Fitch Ratings raised its growth forecast for the Indian economy to 6.3% from 6% predicted earlier for financial year 2023 to 24. On the other hand, RBI has projected a GDP growth of 6.5% for financial year 24. The IMF report also mentioned that the world economy is better than it was last year, but challenges persist. These challenges include high inflation, high interest rates restricting credit supply, and lowering trade volumes between nations. All this is leaving fewer buffers to withstand any further economic shocks, especially in advanced economies like the United States.
Should I stock up on some global brands?
Diversify investments with global stocks. Invest.
Diversification is interesting. Should I invest in global markets?
You only progress when you ask better questions. Mint. Think ahead, think growth.